YouTube, how we doing, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to our road to world #1. Now today we are going to be playing the Teeth of the Dog, which is in the Dominican Republic at the Dominican Open. But before we do that, we're going to check out these standings really quickly. We are currently at 6th in the official world rankings, which is pretty dang good. A solid performance here ought to boost us right up there into that top 5, top 3, possibly, depending on how we place and who places in front of us. So let's go ahead and dive in to the Dominican Open.
EA Sports is proud
Teeth
to present
of the Dog.
continuing
that
coverage.
Xbox volume is way too high. My bad, guys. I was streaming this week and I did not change the setting back. That's on me, but we got it. All right, starting on hole number 4 here. Hole number 4, we are even par. Let's poke one out in the fairway and get this round started the right way. Oh my lord. Hey, we didn't get the round started the right way. That's not what you like to see, but it is what it is here. You know, it is what it is. This is a difficult course. Many of you may recognize it because Good has played this course. That's a pretty good recovery shot there. I mean, from the rough, 215 yards up to 15 feet. I will take that every single day of the week. I am not going to give up the cup here. Just left edge. Gonna give this thing a ride down there. I'll take a par after that tee shot. I mean, that tee shot was miserable. Tap in for par here and we will move right along. Now, I don't know if you guys could tell, the camera angle is a little bit different today. The camera quality might be a little bit better today even. I'm not really positive, but I got some new lights. I'm using a new camera, so I'm still kind of working out the kinks here with the new camera. Hopefully the audio still sounds pretty good. I know that the last couple of episodes the microphone has not been absolutely perfect, but we're working out the kinks here. We're trying to get things figured out. We're doing the best that we can and making do with what we got. So hopefully the content is leveling up, is getting better as we go along. But you guys can let me know in the comments if you guys think that this camera angle is terrible, if you think that the camera quality is terrible, if you think that the mic quality is bad. Please just let me know in the comments, not in a mean way, just like let me know in the comments so that I can improve the content, you know what I'm saying? So nice birdie there on a pretty difficult par 3. We are sitting at -1. This is a big par 4. We've got to hit the fairway here. Luckily the wind is in our favor, so let's hit a better tee shot than we did the first time up. Throw some front spin on that bad boy, let it run out a little bit. Should give us like a 9-iron into the green. 147. I'm calling 9-iron. Look at that, 9-iron. Breeze at my back. I'm actually gonna club down to the pitching wedge and hit this pitching wedge up there and hopefully nuzzle it in there pretty close. Just like that. Should be back-to-back birdies. Here we go. Little outside right. That is in for birdie, and we are looking pretty good so far. We are looking pretty good. -2. If we can make some good things happen on our remaining holes on this, you know, first round, then here's hoping. We have got a long par 3 here, but it is slightly downhill and the wind is at our back. I'm afraid this one's going to go over the green, but I don't actually know. We're going to try to put backspin on this 4-iron. And that worked out a lot better than I expected it to, so I'll take it. 17 feet, that's a makeable putt, outside chance. But we're gonna give it a run, that's for sure. Oh, overread it, but that's okay. Pushed it a little bit. I guess technically we pulled it because we're right-handed, but it is what it is, and we are walking out with a par on this par 3. All right, that's the end of round number 1. We are 2 under. The simulation didn't really do anything for us, and we are inside the top 25. It's not great, but it is what it is. We'll see you in round 2. All right, round 2. So far the simulation has not been kind to us, but what else is new? We've got the cut line is where we are currently. That's not great, but that's okay because we can come in here, we can make some noise in these few holes that we get to play and shoot a few under par, and we'll be right back in this thing. I'm telling you, man, this is not an easy course. It's a tough course to play. Get this thing up. Oh, don't spend that much. Hey, we'll take it. We'll take it. All right, this one's gonna swing quite a bit. Maybe not that much. Let's see what this does. Oh man, I think it was because I went a little fast on my front swing there. That's why I pushed that one, but I feel like I had the right read. I just went a little fast on my front swing, but we'll walk out with a par, and I'm not going to complain about it. Big par 5 here. We could try to get a stroke, maybe 2 back. I don't know how many holes we have left to play in this round, but an eagle or birdie here would go a long way to making us feel good, for one, and to making the weekend. Making the weekend is what we are looking for right now. We're gonna hit this 3 hybrid. Backspin on a 3 hybrid. Hit the hill, please. Hey, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. 22 feet, it's an outside chance, but it is a chance. I'm not going to go too far outside the cup here. I don't think it's going to move too much. Oh, should have gone just a skosh more, just a tiny little bit more, and we would have been perfect, but we will put it in for birdie. And like I said, we got a stroke back. We're walking out under par on that hole, and that's all that matters. Inside the cut line, that's all that matters. Par 4, number 12. Let's see how many holes we have left to play in this round. 3 holes left in this round. I think that's counting this hole, so this hole and 2 more, which this one should be scoreable. The green's a little bit small on this hole, but should be able to get up there and get one close. We're gonna club down here. We're gonna get a finesse 9 iron, because I think that wind is gonna help us. Is it actually? Probably not. So we're gonna slightly overswing. Well, the wind did help us, but it pushed us to the left more than I expected it to, which is not ideal, but that's okay. It's okay. This putt's not doing too much. Ah, dang it. That's okay. That is okay. Tap in for a par. The good news is I have not made a bogey yet. I have not, in control of my character, have not made a bogey yet, and that's the important thing. That is what we have to make a note of. Now, we're not going to win this tournament. The boys came out and they were just gunning on all cylinders here, and we were not. So we're not going to win this tournament by any means, but we can at least make the weekend and make it respectable and still get some world rankings points for, you know, not missing the cut. That's going to go a long way to helping that. 5 feet, we'll take it every day of the week. I don't think this one's really doing anything, but I'm going to aim a little bit left just to be safe. There we go. Roll it in for birdie. Get the ball out of the bottom of the cup, and let's move on. All right, so we are -3. Pretty short par 5. I like to hear that. That is good news because we could potentially walk out of here at -5, which would be awesome. That would be really cool. We need to stay short of this bunker. All right, perfect. That's exactly where you want to attack this flag from, though, to be honest with you, because this just shortens the hole a ton. Now we've got a 7-iron into a par 5 here. Slightly uphill. If we miss short here, it's okay because it's just going to roll back into that bunker. It's not like we're going to go into the water and lose a stroke or anything. But we didn't miss short. We hit it exactly where we needed to hit the ball, and we've got 11 feet for eagle. The last time we had an eagle putt, we ran it by just ever so slightly. Can we get the eagle back here? Yes, we can. Let's go, baby. We are walking off of this hole at -5. I love that. Let's see what the simulation does for us. -5 is going to have us inside top 15. Nope. Nope, we are just outside the top 15. We are tied for 16th, and Keith Mitchell went back-to-back -8s. So, I mean, you really can't do anything about that. We'll see you in round 3. Starting on hole 1 for this third round of the tournament. I gotta lower these armrests. I feel like I'm sitting with my shoulders way up here. Gotta relax a little bit, Joshua. Relax. You're playing golf here, dude. Keith Mitchell's winning this tournament. I mean, if Keith Mitchell doesn't win this tournament, I will be genuinely shocked. All right, here we go. Hole 1. Find the fairway. Find the green. Put it in the bottom of the cup. That's what we need to do today. We need to string together some good shots. I'm going to aim long because this finesse shot is going to spin back like the Dickens. Wow, I didn't spin nearly as much as I expected it to, but 10 feet to the hole. We'll take it every day of the week. I don't think this one's doing much of anything. I'm just going to aim straight at the hole and see what happens. Out of the bottom of the cup, please. Moving on to hole number 2. All right, we are currently 6 under par in this third round here. The issue is Keith Mitchell, and I think the co-leader. Oh no, I hit that tree off the tee box. Gosh dang it. That's okay, we still found the fairway. The top of the leaderboard is 16 under par, so we're definitely not going to make it up there to win this tournament by any means, because the simulation was just not kind to us today. Sometimes that happens, but we're not going to get hung up on it. We're just going to do our best with what we've got here. And that was pretty darn good with what we got. We're going to do our best with what we got here, and we're going to try and place inside the top 15, inside the top 10 if we can. And, you know, just grab some world rankings points. That was a bummer. That was a bummer. That could have been 7 under par. But it's okay. We move on. Let me know what you guys think in the comments about this new camera angle and the positioning of the camera. Now, obviously that light that's in the background back there, I just added that last week. But then moving this camera over here, I kind of feel like I need to maybe move that light, and I can change the camera angle, I can move the light around, I can do things that'll make it look better. So just let me know in the comments what you guys think. Do you like this setup? Does it look terrible? Does it look better the other way? Just let me know what you think, and we will adjust accordingly. Now this is a par 5. It is aggressively uphill and into the wind. I don't like this I don't love this 3 hybrid though, but if I kind of bail out here to the left, I should be fine. Easy chip shot. And that's exactly what we're doing. Oh no, it's carrying into the bunker. I really thought that the wind and the slope was gonna hit that a lot more than it did. But that's all right. We will hit a little pick here. We'll get up here. And that is gonna be a tap in birdie. We'll be perfectly fine. I mean, not exactly a tap in birdie, but you know what I mean. It's a tap in birdie. Birdie on the scorecard. 7 under par. We are currently inside the top 15, which is a huge positive. We would like to be inside the top 10, but the leaders, I don't even believe, have started their round for the day. And so even if at the end of our round we're inside the top 10, it's not really going to matter because the leaders are still going to play. And Keith Mitchell's been on a heater, so I don't think it really matters, if I'm being totally honest. Yeah, ball's below my feet, so it's going to come out right. I just pulled that and the ball was below my feet. That's absolute insanity. Physics in this game don't exist. We ended up in a fine spot though. Like, I'm not mad about it. It's just crazy that the ball was a mile below my feet and I pulled the ball to the right or to the left. Slow down there, Jethro. 2 feet. Got ourselves a nice little par putt. These greens, one thing I like about this course, teeth of the dog, in case you forgot, teeth of the dog. One thing I love about this course is just the fact that the greens are pretty flat in the areas where the cup is placed. So after the simulation of round 3, we are just outside the top 15 again, which I don't love, but maybe we can make some noise in round 4. I'll see you there. Dominican Open leaderboard. Keith Mitchell did fall yesterday. Don't mind that notification, just taking screenshots for the thumbnail. Don't mind me. Just multitasking. All right, so we are in 13th place. We have 4 holes to play today. This is going to be a quick video, but sometimes those are the best ones, you know? Sometimes those are the best ones. This hole in real life is so much more beautiful than it is on this video game. Don't get me wrong, it's a beautiful hole in this game, but in real life, this hole is so beautiful. And really, I've never even seen it actually with my own eyeballs, just watching videos of this course and, you know, watching broadcasts of this course. Like, this hole is so beautiful. Don't spin back too much. All right, 10 feet. Might be a makeable putt because these greens are pretty friendly. These greens are quite friendly. Get in the hole. Let's go. All right, that's a birdie. Let's see if we can string a couple of those bad boys together. All right, 16th here. We are in 10th place. Got 197 yards. Wind in our face, slightly uphill. This is probably not going to make it there. Or it's going to make it too far. That wind didn't really do anything. Weird. It seems to be a trend in this series. Man, that really came out right off the club face. All right, par it is. Par is a good score on any par 3, if we're being completely honest, though. I'm not ever going to argue with a 3 on a par 3. Magnificent views of the ocean on the right. They are magnificent views. The Dominican Republic is so beautiful. So beautiful. And have produced some of the greatest baseball players of all time. And clearly one of the greatest golf courses ever. It's a beautiful golf course. All right, a 9-mile-an-hour wind. We're just gonna send it here. Oh my lord. Oh, that wasn't nearly as bad as it looked off the club face. What did I see? When maybe it was the divot flying through the air. I don't know if I saw the divot flying through the air or what, but I saw something shoot to the right and I got real nervous there for a half a second. I don't really know if this is going to go in, but oh, I didn't feel good about it. I felt like it was too much, and it was too much. You know, -11 is a good score to post out here. The problem is Xander Schauffele and the other guys on the top of the leaderboard are posting -20. So yeah, see, we got a -22 in the lead of the, literally double my score under par. But if I went to the Dominican Republic and I played Teeth of the Dog and I played 4 rounds in 4 days and I shot -11, I would absolutely lose my mind. That's an incredible score to shoot. So I would absolutely lose my mind. Just so happens we're playing against, you know, the best players in the world and they're doubling our score. Or I guess technically in golf it would be like halving our score. Is that how the math works? They're like halving our score? I don't really know. You let me know in the comments if that math is accurate. I feel like it's pretty close. Okay, here we go. Turn. Let's go. What a way to end the tournament. We didn't get the result that we wanted to get, but I think we're going to be inside the top 15. Yeah, we finished the tournament in 12th place. We'll go take a look at the FedEx, not the FedEx Cup leaderboard. We'll take a look at the official world ranking leaderboard, and then we'll sign off. But not the result we wanted from Teeth of the Dog. We wanted the Teeth of the Dog to not bite us so hard, but they really got us. So let's go check out the world rankings. Hey, we qualified for the Open Championship. You'd love to see that, as if we weren't going to already. We've been in the top 10 at every other major tournament so far. Let's click on over to the official world rankings. And that tournament, that placing brought us up to 5th on the official world rankings list. So we didn't move up much, but we did move up, and that's the important part. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.